Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be trying tape-in extensions for the very first time on my hair. I am absolutely super excited about it. You guys know that I have been wearing clip-in extensions for years and years and years now. I've tried so many different brands and this is going to be my first trying tape-in extensions. Basically tape-in extensions are like a semi-permanent type extension. They last about 1 to 2 months depending on how well you take care of them, and the extensions that I'm going to be trying are from Irresistible Me. I have tried tons of their hair care products, as you guys know if you guys have followed me here on my channel for a while. So they were kind enough to send me the tape-in extensions and I'm going to be applying them in my hair and see how well they go. I will also do a video on when I do remove them if I have time to do so, when the extensions, when it's time for them to come out and everything like that. So they sent me a whole package here. So the hair type that I have is thin, but I do have a lot of hair, so I guess you could say that my hair is kind of like a medium thickness because I just have so much hair, but my hair is technically thin. So my main goal with the tape-in extensions is length and tons of volume, and Irresistible Me has just released new tape-in extensions on their site. This video was supposed to happen like months ago, but they didn't have the extensions in my color in stock, so I had to wait for them to come back into stock before they could send me more. But it came in this little box right here. It just says Irresistible Me, and then it says hair extensions here, and inside you get the extensions and you also get the tape-in glue remover as well. So this will definitely come in handy when it is time to remove the extensions. Basically this is 100% pure fractionated coconut oil. Basically this is just supposed to help kind of release the glue when it comes time to remove the extensions after about 8 to 12 weeks of wearing them. So I will let you guys know how this works. I can't tell you how this works right off the bat because I haven't even put them in yet. And then inside you get your extensions. Now I decided to go with the color Jet Black and I got 4 sets. So each set is 50 grams, so altogether I got 200 grams of hair. So one set is 20 inches long and 50 grams of hair. So here's what they look like on the inside. You also get a little like you get the extensions over here, and then you get like a side pocket over here, and this side pocket is for a sample. So here is what the one sample looks like. They do this so you can try one of the samples, and then if you don't like it you can return it without disrupting the packaging of the actual extensions, so they can resell them. So I do like that they do that. So I did open up one of the samples for you guys. So here's what it looks like. It is Jet Black, which is the color of my hair, which should match pretty good as you can see, and the tape-ins just look like that. They are pretty thin, so they're not thick by any means. I've never tried tape-in extensions, so I don't know how they're supposed to feel or how they're supposed to look. This is all just kind of like one big try or review. So yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 packets of hair, and I did look up tons of videos and reviews on how to put in tape-in extensions, and I'm actually going to have my sister apply them for me because there's no way I'd be able to do this by myself, especially the back of the head. Like, it would just be a mess if I did it by myself. I know a lot of people are going to say, why don't you go and just get them professionally put in? I could, that's definitely an option. However, why would I want to spend $300 getting them put in when they're simple enough to do yourself? You know what I mean? So I am going to be trying this at home. Is it going to be absolutely perfect? I have no idea, but we're just going to give it a go and hopefully it works out. And I also do have a coupon code for you guys if you guys are interested in trying tape-in extensions for yourself. I have a 20% off discount off the first order with the code GET20OFF. So if you guys want to try these for yourself, you can use that code to get that. And they wanted to let me know to let you guys know. Sometimes they already have sales going on their site, which in that case the 20% off code won't work. So just keep that in mind, that make sure you're using the 20% off code on something that's not already on sale. And a cool thing about these tape-in extensions that they are human hair, so you can wash them, you can style them, you can color them, cut them, anything you want to do with them that you can. I will show you a close up of the tape so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, so here's one of the tape-in extensions. You just have the tape on this side and the black color on the other side. So here is the natural length of my hair. It is just below my nipple area. That's all the information I have on the extensions right now. I will do a voiceover as they are being applied so you guys can see how I apply them, and afterwards I will film how they feel in my hair, how it is washing my hair for the first time, and all that stuff as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the application part of this video. I'm super nervous, super excited, and I really hope it goes well. So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you after the application process. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started on the application process. So I started the footage after having a few sets already put in. That way my sister could kind of get the hang of things and just kind of get a better groove, and then we filmed from here on out just so I could kind of explain it to you guys and you guys can kind of see how they are applied. I do explain that my sister did put these in for me, so I didn't have any sort of professional hairdresser doing this. That's basically kind of tells you how easy they are to put in. So basically all we did is we kind of mapped out areas of my head where we wanted to put the extensions. First, we left a good inch or two on the bottom of my hair with no extensions. That way I could put my hair up easily without having any of the tracks showing. And then after we did that, we kind of did like a brick method. So then we would take hair, part it, and then we would take a little section of hair like you're seeing here, and then we would take one of the extensions, place it over top of the hair, then we would take another extension and kind of sandwich it under that one, which you are going to see in this part right here. So basically it's a very repetitive process and pretty easy to catch on. You are basically just putting together two extensions and holding them down and so on and so forth. The most time consuming thing about tape and extensions is the amount of time it takes to part the hair, because obviously you want your part to be perfectly straight and you want everything to just go smoothly. So that was basically the longest part of it, and then putting in the extensions only took a couple of seconds. And then after we got some in my hair, we took a flat iron on low heat and just held it over the tape for about 2 to 3 seconds. This just kind of helps to bond the tape better and stronger, and that way they will stay in longer. So again, we are basically just going through and parting my hair, leaving about 1 inch in between each of the sets, so just kind of parting it over those ones. And then after she parts this section right here, she is taking an even smaller section, and this is the section where the extensions are going to be placed. I really hope I'm explaining this well. I will have another video linked in the description box that was actually really helpful to me and my sister when we put these in, so I'll have that link down below if I'm not doing a very good job of explaining. But basically you part, then take part of that one, and then that's where you kind of map out where you want the extensions. And make sure that the amount of hair that you're grabbing for the extensions is the same length as the extension, because you don't want to put too much hair over it because then it won't stick as well. You know what I mean? Really hope I'm explaining that well. And since I have a small head, each section only took about 3 or 4 tracks, so I didn't need a whole lot of extensions put into my hair just because my head is quite small. And then again, after we finish a row, we are just using low heat on the extensions to make sure that they are all bonded well. And another really easy thing to start with is always start from the back of your head and then move up to the sides, which is what we are going to get into now. The sides of the hair were a little bit more tricky because my hair doesn't really have a part. I don't ever part my hair a specific way. I kind of just throw my hair wherever it goes. So for the sides of my head, what's easiest for me is we only put a few of the extensions on the side of my head. That way I didn't have to worry about parting my hair perfectly every single day. So if you're someone who does have a perfect part, then that is fine. But for me, I just wanted a couple on the sides of my head, and we just followed the same routine as we did. And another thing is you don't want to put them too high up either. So just kind of keep that in mind as well. Then after every time we put in the extensions, we would go ahead and brush my hair out really well to make sure that we didn't mess up on any of them or make sure any of them weren't sticking out. And like I said, it went really smoothly and the whole process only took about 2 hours. And then after all was said and done, here is the finished product of my hair. Oh my gosh, they look absolutely amazing. It was so worth sitting there for 2 hours. Everything is just super flowy and beautiful. And now we are going to jump into a 2-day later update. Thank you all so much for watching the application process. Bye! guys, so I'm here to do the final part of the Irresistible Me tape-in extensions hair video. I wanted to give you guys an overview because it has officially been 2 days since I've had my tape-in extensions put in. In the last 2 days, it has been a lot to adjust to because I have a ton more hair now. I did just get home from work, so I'll just take them out of the ponytail so I can let you guys see. So I have so much hair, as you can see here. So here's what my hair looks like with my hair down. I do have a ton more hair, and they are in my head, and they are in there pretty securely. As you can see, my hair looks a lot fuller. It is a lot longer. I did curl them this morning, and I have them up to about here on my head and up to about here in the back of my head. So in total, I have 2 sets plus maybe a little bit from the 3rd set. So not even 3 sets to fill my entire head. That kind of differs from person to person because everyone's head shape is different. I tend to have a very small head and my hair is more on the thin side, so I didn't need that many tape-in extensions to fill my entire head. And it went really smoothly. It didn't hurt after I got them in. I know some people experience like a sore head after they get their tape-ins. I haven't. There hasn't been too much itching. I can put my hair up. It does feel a little heavy to have my hair up just because there is so much hair in my head, but I can definitely wear a ponytail like this. And as far as sleeping and washing my hair, so every night before I go to sleep, I take all of my hair after I brush it out really good and I sleep with it like this, and then I braid this part and put a ponytail down here. That way the hair is nice and secured and it doesn't get all tangled up when I am sleeping. And as far as washing my hair, I have not washed my hair yet. It's been 2 days, so I have quite a bit of dry shampoo in my hair. They do say that you should wait at least 48 hours before washing your hair for the first time. So everything has been going really well. I absolutely love it. I feel like a Kardashian with all my long hair. Like I absolutely love it. So, and this is just kind of like a 2-day update. When I do remove them, I will kind of update you guys again on how the removal process was, how my hair feels afterwards, and just things like that. So, but I just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on how the last 2 days has been going. So if you guys want to try tape-ins, I highly recommend it. If you're someone who doesn't have time to clip in hair extensions every day, or you don't want to, go and get fusions done, I think tape-ins are a really good alternative. And another thing is having my sister do it. She saved me about $300 because they're so easy to put in that you really don't need to go to a professional. So she saved me a ton of money by putting them in herself, and she did a really good job. Like I'm super happy with it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give a thumbs up, go down and subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned for the removal video, which will be a couple months from now, but still just keep an eye out for it. So yeah, that's everything that I have. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye!